Hello, my name is Mia Wright. I'm 19 years old and I used to live in Wolverhampton, but I currently live in Chester because I study at Chester University and I study physical education as a degree. In 2017 I became a student at Chester University, and I think becoming a student has taught me a lot of new skills and developed a lot of skills, especially with skills such as organisation, timing, especially for assignments, my confidence greatly, because within university you get examined in a lot of different ways and different forms, such as presentations, assignments, lab reports, and I feel like because I take a PE degree, a physical education degree, they include a lot of presentations to increase confidence, especially within a group of people, like public speaking. And at NCS I learned public speaking. I got, help to develop it through a session as a young person, and then now during university I feel like I've developed it further, because I've had about 5 presentations this year and I can confidently talk among a group of people. Furthermore, with my PE degree, I've had a coaching module, and within this coaching module I have taught young people, mostly from primary schools, in athletics. And within a session like swimming, I've taught and led a group of people from my course. So throughout this degree this year, I think I have developed a lot of leadership skills, teamwork skills, because of group presentations, for example. And I feel like my organisation, obviously being a student, must be perfect in order to get these assignments in on time and be successful as a student. Also within university, I joined a lot of sports societies. I joined squash in particular, in which I have succeeded in. We got to the cup finals, which means I can be successful in a team. And also, which leads into why I want to be a senior mentor, I got appointed first women's captain for the first team that I'm in. So I'm going to be the captain starting in September, and I think this leads to a senior mentor because I got voted to lead and be the captain of my team. So that means I can lead a group of people, I can organise a group of people, because one of my jobs as a women's captain will be to organise the team and be organised in making sure I've signed the right documents and documentation for the squash matches against other universities. And I feel like a lot of people said that I can be like a role model towards the new freshers and try and get freshers to start squash. And I feel like as a senior mentor it's really important to be that leader, but also a team player, but to also inspire and be a role model towards the young people, in which I feel like my PE degree and squash together will help me within this role. During secondary school or high school, I completed A-levels, in which I took PE Psychology, I took AS Biology, and I took BTEC PE. Alongside these studies, I also took a coaching course, in which I completed and now have a Level 3 coaching award. Within this coaching award, I learned how to successfully coach, in which I'm learning now as well, to give effective feedback, guidance, motivation, praise, which I think is a really big one, especially positive reinforcement. So making sure you encourage the children and young people to carry on and saying how well they're going to do, or how well they're doing. And I think this level 3 is really important because it shows that I can lead and coach and teach an array of people.
Have you taken part in any other organisations?
Yep, so I've been part of the Black Country School Games as a participant, and then during secondary school I was a leader in part of a station, and this was a really worthy experience because this was my first encounter or opportunity to teach and coach SEN children, which was really, really good, and I think I learned a lot of new skills that day. And then through this organisation I also developed through the Black Country School Academy, and through this academy we had specific sessions every month on key skills you need to be able to teach and coach children. And one of the main sessions I remember that I think are really vital was inclusion. And within this session of inclusion, we learned how you should develop sessions for all different types of abilities and needs. And I think within NCS, as a senior mentor, I will really use this session of inclusion within my role, because I feel like every young person should be included, no matter their race, age, ability or needs, and I think this is really important.
What sort of work experience have you had?
So work experience, I have worked in a primary school, and the school is called Claregate Primary School, and within this experience I help facilitate students within the lessons of English and maths. So during English it was a lot of spellings, grammar, poetry writing, and I helped facilitate the teacher and help certain students that were struggling or found the task demanding. Within maths, I helped the lower ability group, so I really tried to develop these children's math skills. Also, I volunteered within a different primary school, and this was during a sporting environment, so I helped within PE lessons. During this experience I helped to plan rounders lessons, because it was during summer and the session they were on, or the block of sport they were on, was rounders. This was really a vital experience because it helped me plan sessions on my own and lead sessions on my own, and really helped to demonstrate to the children how to do a certain skill. And I think this links with NCS because I will really try to inspire and help demonstrate certain skills or activities so that the young children can replicate what I'm doing. So for example, outdoor adventurous activity I have done within my university degree, and I know this is a part of NCS, the programme, and I think I can help demonstrate how to complete these and try and inspire them, especially if certain young people are scared to do things such as abseiling, for example. I've also worked within a school which helps children with SEN, so this primary school was called Westcroft School, and I helped with their gymnastic lessons, and I also planned a whole lesson for them. The class was very small, but it included a range of disabilities, so some had learning difficulties, however some had physical disabilities as well.
Have you ever had a paid part-time job?
I have. When I lived in Wolverhampton, I was a waitress, which was part of a lawn tennis and squash club. I was there for 3 to 4 years, and within this job I helped to wait on tables, have receive orders, help to wash and clean the kitchens, for example. I think this is linked to NCS because it gave me confidence to talk to customers and make sure they have customer satisfaction. I think this is good because it gives me good communication skills, so this is good for talking with my fellow senior mentors or within my above positions in which I'll have to communicate with. From confidence and communication skills, within the job there was some high pressure moments with customers having issues or queries, and I think this job has given me the skills to solve these problems and to stay calm and to solve the problem effectively. And I think as part of NCS, if there is a problem within my group or the NCS programme, I'll stay calm and defuse the situation, which I think is a valuable skill as well.
What's your previous experience been like with the organisation of NCS?
So, through the National Citizen Service, I became a young person to complete the challenge. I think this is really beneficial to be a young person completing the challenge, because I know the struggles, I know how important the senior mentor was to me and my experience, and I know how the challenge works and how it, the layout of the challenge. And I think I can use this experience as a senior mentor and replicate the senior mentor I had within this role, because the senior mentor I had when I was a young person was very inspirational, she was motivating, and she was really positive. And I think as a senior mentor, these 3 qualities are really important, and I will for sure replicate these for the young people. Also, through the NCS organisation, I have progressed to an associate mentor, and this is a volunteered position. I wanted to volunteer as this position because I felt like it was a step up of being a performer, and it was helping develop young people's skills. So I helped facilitate the senior mentor and helped with the practitioner. It was within drama, and now, like, I've got to the age of 19, I would like to progress to this senior mentor role, as I feel I have got all the existing skills and I can draw on my past experiences.
So what are your ambitions for the future?
So I would like to become a senior mentor. I'd also like to, each summer that I'm not studying my degree, I'd like to progress to a different role at NCS each summer, as I feel like this experience is life-changing for young people. And I would also like, at the end of my degree, my physical education degree, to become a PE teacher.